What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of NayNay. For the past few weeks, I've been talking about 10 different lessons I've learned throughout my years in MMA, as it is my 10th year anniversary in training MMA. So, this one's pretty simple, is understanding discipline. And most of us know that it's hard. It's hard to develop discipline because one, not a lot of us like to do certain things, especially the hard decisions. And when it comes to training, in the beginning for me, it was hard because one, I didn't really know and understand what discipline meant. And discipline now for me is doing things that I don't want to do, but I have to get them done because it's the right thing to do. And as far as training, of course, it's hard, it's exhausting, it takes a lot out of you at times. It catches every nerve sometimes, and sometimes you get in there and you get beat up and you still gotta come back the next time and still keep trying. So I can honestly say that I've learned to develop discipline because one, I don't bitch about it anymore. Like at some point I would bitch about it all the time because I don't want to be there. But now it's like, okay, I understand it's hard, but I can't quit on myself. Otherwise, I'm not going to grow. And when we look at ourselves from, and the victim mindset, right? We talked about it last week. Like, I can't just say, you know what, I'm a martial artist and not live by it. Therefore, I have to live by that, by being disciplined, come to the gym, even on the days that I don't want to. Eat right, even when I don't want to. Especially when it comes to competing. And doing the hard things when I don't feel like them. Because not everything that I do at the gym is it in my life. I still have to make sure I do my meal preps outside of MMA. And I have to make sure that I am a good person outside of MMA. That means not going crazy, especially on training nights. Not going out and drinking and doing all this stupid shit, especially on training nights. So I just wanted to let you guys know the importance of being disciplined when it comes to MMA. Training despite our emotions, because when there's a lot going on in our heads at times, sometimes we let those emotions get in the way of our training, and that impacts our performance. So if we can't learn how to manage those emotions and those stresses outside of MMA, then it will potentially impact our performance in the gym, in the cage. So developing that discipline to still train regardless of our emotions, regardless of our everyday stresses, even if our training means slowing it down a little bit or not going super hard or just focusing on the techniques, focusing on a specific goal. That's what discipline is. You don't have to go extra hard all the time because no, that's not discipline. Discipline is still training. Be consistent, making sure that you still go and show up the best way you can. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Next week, I'll talk about another lesson because this is a pretty simple one, but it's a hard one. So make sure you guys let me know how you feel. And I'll see you guys next week.